Okay, first off, the music is still obnoxiously loud. Secondly, my fiance is coughing like crazy, so if you hear coughing, I'm sorry. Anyway, so what did we do last time? We made the spy. And yes, spy. Okay. And I think that's where we ended. We have 10 resource points. Our security did go up a lot, our well-being went up a lot, and our knowledge is pretty high. So everything's doing really well. So we can pretty much just pick whatever quest we want to do. I feel like we have to do the Jacobin one though. We have like one more quest and then it'll expire, so since everything's pretty high and it doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, we can do it with the spy now. So we don't need the spy and the merchant, we just need one, I guess. Okay, so it's worth 40 resource points, 1,000 simoles, and 1,200 experience. And it'll give us security and culture. And if we did it with the Jacobin priest, we would lose some culture because he gives so much culture and we just don't need that much. So we're gonna go ahead and do the spy because we made her, we might as well play with her. When the Jacobins demanded justice, they don't always need to get justice. After all, justice isn't tangible. You can't feel it in your hands, and in hard times, it can't be sold to provide your family with food. Fair points. With a bit of smooth talking or tactical trading, it might be easiest to get those pesky Jacobins to leave by just giving them something more worthwhile than simple justice. Okay, I hear those Jacobins like gifts. So, what are we gonna... Okay. Anyway, let's just play, and I'll figure out what's going on later. Okay. The Jacobin pilgrim looked at the mask of Jacob and took in a breath. It was beautiful. The trip had been a whirlwind of activity and culture, and this was sure to be the pinnacle of the entire voyage. The pilgrim leaned forward to get a closer look at the mask. Was it a strong wind from the doorway, an unintentional knock of the pedestal by the Jacobin's hip, a spiteful tap of the watcher? Regardless of how it happened, it had happened. There lay the mask of Jacob on the ground, shattered and broken. The Jacobin looked around. A few of the guards in the place had heard the noise and were coming this way. A great shout rang through the hall as the guards' eyes fell upon the broken mask. The offender took off, feet moving as quickly as they ever had, dashing out the door and never looking back. As the ship came into sight, the pilgrim shouted it to the crew to set sail immediately. Perhaps they could still outrun these Jacobins if they were extremely lucky. The music is really intense. The air blew briskly through Underspy Nicole's hair with the arrival of the Jacobins and their just sir. The air seemed to have gone out of every room as everyone in Westeros held their collective breaths. This was no way to live in fear and shame. Nicole would go to the Justicer and figure out what needed to be done to get these foreigners to go back home. Okay. I really don't know what was happening in the beginning there. That was way more intense than any of the quests we've done. And she already has jobs. So is this all of her? Oh no, she does have upstairs. She has this little crafting table, a training dummy, a scribe table, skeletons in some cages. She's getting kind of hungry, so we should probably make food, but we don't have anything to make food with, so she's just gonna have to deal with nasty gruel. It's so bland in here. She's enjoying solitude. Well, it's a good thing we made her solitary. Okay. She wants to make a secret drop, and, well, she needs to make a secret drop, and she needs to feed the beast. Why do we have to feed the beast? Oh, Okay, we'll have to buy meat one to do that, which is kind of convenient, I guess, because she's gonna need food. Because we can't make gruel all the time. It's gonna ruin our focus. And then, what's the secret drop? I've been tasked with making a secret drop in a local messenger post. Security of the kingdom may hang in the balance. It's got a nice view. And what sucks is when you have to leave, you have to go through the reception hall and through the front entrance of the kingdom. So my computer's probably going to try to load like 500 different things because you have to load the reception hall and then load the front of the kingdom just to get out. And the bowl just disappears when she's done eating. How fantastic. Okay, Jacobin Justicer Gideon should be down by the docks. If I confront him directly, we may be able to work on some kind of agreement. Well, the docks are like right here, so I feel like we should go ahead and do that, even though we do have tasks to do. Okay. It's trying to load the reception hall. Okay, there it goes. That was so delayed. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Oh, her focus went down so bad. I can handle this quest myself, no problem. Didn't you just walk right past him? Didn't you walk right past him? Where are you going? No, we are not going on an adventure on the boat. You need to talk to Gideon. Who is this? Vasily the Sly? Okay, people are weird. Look at all these Jacobin people. I don't remember all these people. We just made the Jacobin church, like, recently. I came to see Justice Serd for the broken mask of... For the broken mask of Jacob, a relic that all Jacobins consider priceless. But I might be convinced to turn our ship back toward home if you can provide me with something worthwhile, say a valuable piece of Jacobin art. I hear you have quite the Jacobin art collection in town. Alright, this is shady. So, should I locate a satisfactory work of art somewhere in the Westeros, or perhaps a little blackmail? Well, we are a spy. Let's do blackmail. Because why not? So, okay. I need to go do this messenger drop thing because we only have 8 hours and 8 hours goes by pretty fast. I feel like there's a box near here. It's a box, right? Make secret drop. A gift for someone who has invaded our home and threatened our people? And threatens our people. Wow. I've got a better idea. Let me send a letter off to the Jacobin proxy and see if she approves of her justicer's corrupt actions. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need you to walk faster. It is 7:40 at night. We've got a lot to get done. This is totally sly. No one can tell what you're doing at all. So, I have to write the letter first. So, definitely can't just send it off. Let's go to the village shops. Click the right thing. Oh, it's right here. Wow. Didn't need that. And then we'll feed Beastie before we go to bed. It takes forever. Is it the town crier? It is Celestria. think this might be the first episode where I actually rotated the camera without complaining that it doesn't rotate like The Sims 4. I remembered how to rotate it today. So tired. Okay, finally. So, let's see, what kind of meat? I know that likes bear meat, but I feel like boar meat is expensive. Can we just feed it a mushroom? Okay. So yeah, rabbit meat is like the cheapest. And I feel like that'll just make it mad. But you know, let's go ahead and buy some. And let's buy something really cheap for her to live off of. Onions are only like 4. Pigeon is 5. I don't know if the beast would be happy with a pigeon. Let's buy her some pigeon though. There we go. We'll make do. We'll try to collect some stuff. Oop. And there I go, trying to move. Oh, that's where the court would be. Here it is. Feed the beast. Come on. Be brave. Who is that? Who's been locked up? Poor poet Richard. Constable is very well off. Where's she at? Why is she taking so long? What even did you feed it? Oh god. Oh god. Okay. We're alive. That got scary. So she's got an... Music may soothe the savage beast, but everyone knows the way to a horrifying pit monster's heart is through its stomach. Haha. Clever. So, apparently we fed it a pigeon instead of the rabbit meat. Okay, whatever. That was a big pigeon. I always forget how to go home. Yay, now we can go home and we can sleep. Actually, I think we'll write that letter first and then we'll go to sleep. Because she's feeling pretty focused. Spy just totally walked through the kingdom. What's she doing? She's listening to her people. Good lady, Jenna. Lady, Jenna. Assistant pig keeper. Oh, okay. It loaded faster though this time. I have a scribe table, don't I? Yeah, it's up here. Alright, write letter to Jacobin proxy. My cat is upset. What's wrong, Evil? Oh, okay. Sometimes I fast forward through important things. The slender details and perhaps exaggerates the extent of Jacobin Justice or Gideon's treachery. The proxy will be hard pressed not to respond. Now I just need to find a messenger box to drop this off at. Conveniently, we have a messenger box at the front of the kingdom. Now I have to go all the way to the front of the kingdom again. This should be fun. Evil. He's all up in my face. And there are 2 people in the reception hall. Now they're just... I love it when it's trying to load and then like disappears and then they're just standing in what appears to be nothingness. Okay.
You okay?
There it goes. Now, the letter is on the way to the proxy. Now to get a little bit of extra insurance to make sure our Register doesn't think he can get away with anything. Planting a piece of royal property on him will make him look quite guilty. Okay, blackmailing apparently has gotten really, really rude. We're going all out of our way to get this guy. The monarch will certainly know if there are any recent treasures that have been acquired by the kingdom. Then it's just a matter of getting those treasures to the justicer. No, let's not kneel before throne. We so need to go to bed soon. Yay! An interesting question, Underspy Nicole. We have recently found a trove of ancient coins that are sure to be worth something once we have them examined. They are currently stored safely in several of the lot messenger boxes around town. That's so weird. Yes, just tell me all about that. But I guess she would trust me because I am her spy. But, like, I'm not even telling her what I'm doing with these coins. I'm about to give these priceless coins to this guy because I'm blackmailing him. My cat Evil has finally went away. He got bored of me. So now I don't have to worry about him popping me. Alright, let's go to bed. It is midnight. We've got things to do tomorrow. What was her, what? I don't even remember what her bad. Oh, she's uncouth. Your sim is a bit accident prone due to lack of coordination. Your sim has a tendency to say inappropriate things during conversations. And other sims will often be appalled. She's comfy. Her focus is really high right now. And, I'm sorry, yawning. I'm tired. Even though for once it's not 6:30 in the morning. Sleeping take too long. I love all these weapons. Oh, wait a minute. Mysterious shuffling sounds slowly began to stir Underspy Nicole from her slumber. With sudden alarm, she realized that there was another presence in the room. Lying perfectly still, Nicole quickly weighed her options. Either take a peek or feign sleep. I don't know. Let's take a peek. I want to know. Bad things happening? Underspy Nicole dared sneak one eye open, just a crack. In the far corner, a small shivering creature hovered, glaring balefully at her. It was holding something that resembled a tooth, with an irritated tisk and a flap of glittery wings. The intruder was gone in a flash. Also, it was but a dream within a dream. This game. I don't know what a full-grown adult woman is doing losing teeth, but whatever. So, she's pretty hungry. It's okay. We can make legit food this time. Let's go ahead and make... Yeah, let's make pigeon. I still love her outfit. I love how she keeps that dagger on her. She totally looks like a spy. And yet again, not needing a spoon to eat soup, just your hand. She is like super focused. That's fantastic. We should make amazing progress. Alright, now. Yes. Let's steal treasures. It's 4:30 in the morning. Why are you fully rested at 4:30 when you went to bed at 12? You're way better than me. Okay. Where should I steal treasures at? Whoops. I hit the mic. It's okay. There. Yep. Totally sneaky. Don't think anyone's up at 4:30. Buildmaster. What's his name? Doug, of course, is. It's sad that I can't ever remember his name because I'm pretty certain that he always has the same name. Every time you play. Ooh. That was easy. Got it. Now the only thing left to do is plant this on the Justiciar, and I'll have the upper hand in the negotiation. What's the success odds of this? Am I gonna fail miserably? Faster. There we go. Yes, look away. So terrible. That went well. I don't think he even noticed. To compensate for the wait, I ended up having to switch out the bag that the Justiciar had in his pocket already. Looks like a free 10 simoles for me. Now off to the monarch to tell him this thief. I'm guessing she's asleep. Okay. Whatever. We can totes chill. Except not really. There's like nothing to do for downtime in this game. It's not like either you feed her or, you know. Okay, good. She's awake now. I was dreading what we were gonna have to do. Whoops, I made her go home first. Now I gotta reload. I learned from my mistakes. Stop talking to your royal advisor. Okay. The monarch seemed quite upset with the news and will be sending a constable shortly to search the Justiciar. I should hurry back, as I don't want to miss this. Okay. Oops. What's this? Oh, yeah, too many people. I understand. I am the same way. Let's get out of here. Let's go to the docks. Let's watch bad things happen. Uh-oh. I just got here in time. A letter has arrived. Underspy Nicole. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I shall deal with the Justiciar accordingly. Please let him know that they are all to return immediately. Jacob guide you. So, why are you guys hugging after you yelled at him? This doesn't make any sense. Whoops. And just fast forward through everything, why don't you? Okay. Jacobin Justiciar Gideon growled furiously at Nicole. This isn't over. You haven't won. He tried to escape from the grasp of Constable Simeon? I don't know. But the constable held him securely and began forcing him onto the ship that had brought him and the other Jacobins here. Odd though, thought Underspy Nicole, because it felt like it was over and she had won. So, that was fast. I bet the actual Jacobin one wouldn't have been as fast, which is why it didn't give, or it gave so much culture. So she's a level 2, and as soon as we get up here, I cannot read what her rewards were. Okay, whatever. Now, we can build something. So, what do we want to build? Our culture is really high. Or everything is really high. So, well-being or knowledge, I guess. We don't need security. What is this for? I would like to play as someone else. That's all culture. This music is so loud in my ears. Okay. That had a little bit of everything except knowledge. Of course, the bard only brings well-being and culture and like one thing of knowledge. The market literally brings 2 well-being and 2 knowledge. Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. Processing. How much are they worth now? 40. Okay. So, I'm going to make the merchant off camera, like I pretty much do with all the people I make. Even the last time I did make the spy on camera, it just takes really long and I don't really see that. There's a village over there. That's cool. Maybe Maybe those are the shops. Because, I mean, you kind of go through here, and that would explain why it takes so long for them to go over there and then come back. Okay, well, I'm going to end this part here, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye!